Hi Psychic America, this is Tracey Brown coming to you once again. It's October 10th, 2012. It's around 4 o'clock and I'm trying to get this video in just prior to the New York feed. So I'm going to start doing some XFactor stuff because that's just fun to do. And it really feel kind of stupid because last Tuesday and Wednesday I watched XFactor and I had the opportunity to study and pick my favorites just from studying, and then I could have done it with the cards. You know what? And I just wasn't thinking. I love the X Factor, and this is the perfect time to just, have fun with Psychic News USA / X Factor. So I feel really dumb, but then I decided, why don't I just do it with Cece and Paige? So I'm going to shuffle the cards, and I'm going to pull a set of cards for Cece. I'm going to pull a set of cards for Paige, and I'm going to see who's going to get invited to the judges' homes. So as you know, I use my cards. I do my prayer thing. This time what I'm going to do is throw out a set of cards. One side is for Cece, one side is for Paige, and we're going to see who's going to wind up in the judges' house. Now here's the thing that's important as I pull these cards. Both girls are excellent. I have been watching the internet, and I was informed that one of the girls is snotty. But you know what's interesting? Nobody said who on the internet. So either they didn't say who because they didn't know the girl's name, which meant they really don't care about the snotty one, or they just don't care. Or maybe I just said that. Here's the thing that's interesting. Snotty girls are good, all right? When you're in the entertainment business, you have to believe in yourself. You're only successful because nobody gets you. And then you have to be like, seriously, I'm the one that you need out there. You think Lady Gaga got to be who she is because nobody got her and then she stood behind and was like, oh, poor me? She was like, no, I'm good. You people just don't know it yet. That's what Cece's doing. Here's the difference. Cece's doing it in the beginning stages of her career. You didn't see Lady Gaga telling her parents, I'm going to do this. I know I'm good. So it's an unfair advantage, internet people. So be a little kind out there. I know the entertainment business. Trust me, been in it. I've had to create someone, my child, and I'm like, if you believe in yourself, do it. Go do it. Do whatever you think you believe in. On the flip side, I think Paige lacks some confidence. I think her voice is excellent. I happen to think her voice is probably better than Cece's. It's unfortunate that they had to have this battle, but it is what it is. But she lacks a little bit of confidence. But you know what, Paige? I don't know who that woman was that you were talking to. I'm assuming it was your mom, but she's not going to be there for you in the long haul. You have to believe in yourself. It doesn't really matter. I'm pulling the cards. I'm looking at both sides of the spectrum. We're going to see who's going to wind up in the judge's house. Okay. I talk too much. Okay. Oh, I like Cece's cards a lot. Okay, Cece's definitely in the judge's house. Without a doubt. Cece's in the judge's house. Doesn't matter what the public thinks. The judges like Cece. Period. She actually could be very successful. She really is a fighter. I gotta tell you something about Cece. She will sabotage her competitor. She will. She will sabotage. She will feed her competitor some like ammonia with Coke and she won't care. And I don't think that's funny. I think it's unacceptable to be that mean to get to where you need to get to, Cece. So, don't do it. On the flip side, Paige, who, by the way, let me remind you, I adore Paige. I think she's beautiful. And her soft spirit resonates well, even with me. But you know what, Paige? You're also in the judge's house. You're both in the judge's house. Here's the thing, Paige. You may crack in the judge's house. You're so innocent. That's the way you come across. You're so soft. You're so in a weird kind of way, non-competitive, but you are competitive. But in a weird kind of way, you're non-competitive. You think that the road should just open. Well, you know what? It doesn't. And you crack in the judge's house. So you know what, America? You think the test is last week when they went to battle and you get to hear your answer today? It isn't. The real test is at the judge's house. And this is where Paige may not make it, may not survive. Because they make it brutal on her. They actually are trying to get Paige to step up to the plate. In a weird kind of way, Paige gets more quiet. And the judges can't use that. She's a fighter, but she does fight with her voice, and that's all that she uses. Whereas Cece fights with everything. The bottom line is, both of them in the judge's house. The second bottom line is, tune in, because this isn't about today, the results for today. This is going to be about what's going to happen in the judge's house. And then it's going to be about what's on the stage. I'm really concerned as to whether that Paige will make it to the stage. But they're both in the judge's house, and that's the question I wanted to know today. All right, Psychic America, thank you very much for tuning in. Keep tuning in. There'll be a lot more of these XFactor ones. Hopefully I can find the right angle to keep these going. All right, thank you. Love you all. Have a good day. Take it easy. Bye.